The Romans are on fire. Hello and welcome back to the league swap. We've qualified for Europe and Arsenal played Guiseley. We obviously didn't play for the cup final, but they drew and they lost to Liverpool, which means we are now in the driving seat to potentially go a whopping 12 points clear with 11 games left. Yeah, and we still play Arsenal at home on the penultimate day of the season. Let me run you through the results. It's been pretty good recently. 1-0 against Carlisle. 5-3 against Stockport. Brilliant game. 2-0 against Guiseley. 3-1 against Swindon. 5-0 against Napoli. Verstraeten was sent off though. Luckily we kept playing. So 5 away goals. Puts us in a good position. 4-0 against Concord. 3-0 against York. So now we play Liverpool and then Napoli. I want to play Chelsea in the FA Cup. We might come back for that. Depends if we can win the league or not. I don't think we will be able to, but keep an eye on it. Anyway, after a pretty good game for Burton are really trying to... We'll show you the Premier League table. Burton, that was a big win for them, increasing the gap between them and Altrincham. For Oxford City as well, it was a big result because they're now 5 clear. Come on. You know, still got that soft spot for Oxford. And believe it or not, we don't have the top scorer in the league, which is crazy to think. Or the top assists, or the highest rating, or anything. We're not dominating as much as we are, which is bizarre because we've scored... It really does go to say, when we have scored 24 more goals than Liverpool and 31 more than Arsenal. And yet, if you look at it, we're still... No one's a top scorer. And that is because... I know I'm rambling a bit, again. Let's go... If we look at goals, Antonio, 33. Then 23 for Delgado. 19 for Jimenez, 17 for Ferreira, 11 for Virago, 7 for Reinald, 7 for Trent. And then you go down into the other players. It's been spread out quite well. Reinald's having a fantastic season, but Flavio Antonio, what a man. Right. Delgado is doubtful. Who do we... I think we go Reinald there. And then David Craig. Oh, that's risky. Oh, that's so risky. Virago can come in. And then Flavio Antonio's the last one. Okay. That's going to be the team. We believe. We believe. Come on! Ooh. Their team. Mane, Keita, Dembele, Kent. Pedro Kent. I thought he was English, but he's Argentinian midfielder, 22 years old. He's not bad, but equally he's not amazing. Okay, for 10 million he is amazing, but... Then Edison Jose, the Brazilian. He's not bad, is he? Right. Can we win the League Cup once more? I do hope so. Because it is a trophy that's, you know, it matters to us. We want to fill up, because, you know, you've got teams saying, oh, you're plastic, you've only just started winning trophies. Naturally, you know, that's what social media does. well in. We want to prove them all wrong and win as much as physically possible. So, because we've got to catch up with the Oxford City League swap. Hopefully the first Champions League will be this year. Reinhold. Yes! Come on! Get in! Reinhold, we moved him forward and he continues his excellent season. With his 8th goal of the season. Really? I swear we looked at him and he had more. Oh well. It might have been Vrago, I can't remember. Well, whatever. Reinhold has scored. Yeah. I'm tired, okay? Blurry. Oh, cheeky. David Craig. Young wonder kid, but not quite world class yet. Flavio Antonio will score! Come on! 2-0 to the Romans! Come on, you Romans! Get in. Bloody brilliant. And Flavio Antonio, Allison thought about coming for it. Didn't. And Flavio Antonio fires it past him. Bath 2, Liverpool 0. Have some of that, lads. Have some of that. Obviously, we were 2-0 up against Liverpool earlier in the season and pulled it back to 2-0. So it's not safe just yet. But Reinhold's through here. If he can find the ball to the back post, he can. Ferreira makes it free. Liverpool being taken apart. And the Romans are flying. Well, what more to say? Reinhold had the pace. Brilliant ball across. And Ferreira isn't missing that. His 18th of the season. We could have at least 3 players hit 20 goals this season, which is ridiculous. That's insane. Oh, it's been such a good performance. Van Dijk. He's always going to be a bit of a worry from corners. Thankfully, he's 30... Is he 33 now? He's still 32. He'll be 33 next year. He's approaching the end of his career. He can't keep being this good. So... And it's likely his jumping reach will go down, because it's a physical attribute. That's what happens to players. When they get older, their physicals deteriorate. I don't think they'll deteriorate that quickly, because I believe he has, like, high natural fitness. Get goal side. Get goal side. Dreadful. Moussa Dembele has been... He's been a thorn in my side this season, because he's scoring... Like, Liverpool aren't even in Europe, are they? Oh no, they are. Yeah, he's just been stupid. Come on. It's so annoying that our clean sheet's gone. I would have just liked to smash Liverpool and just... No. Oh my god. Oh my god! And now it's a game back on. Because we've absolutely bottled it. I'm going to be aggressive to the team, because that's not acceptable. We were 3-0 up and cruising. Go out there second half and don't bottle a 3-0 lead. It's not going to be Istanbul all over again. It was just before half time as well, the 44th minute. Not what we wanted. We are, however, still winning. Jimenez. Flavio. Vrago, what a move! Penalty given! Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain brought him down. And now, is it going to be Ferreira who steps up to take the penalty? Dario Ferreira. Oh, he's missed. He has missed! from the spot. The first choice is obviously Delgado. He's on the bench, and Ferreira has missed a crucial penalty. Really, if we lose, the only ones to blame are ourselves. That was the opportunity to put the game to bed. And we failed miserably, quite frankly. Delgado's coming on. Laurenberg on for Osborne. Yep, we're weakening our defence, because that makes sense. But no, we need some fresh legs at the back to deal with Liverpool's pace. No. No. Yes. Go, Ferreira. Wide open. Dario Ferreira. Flavio Antonio. What a save. If Antonio's on his left foot there, I think he's burying it. Here's the question, why didn't Flavio Antonio take the take the penalty? Yeah. Ferreira had his go and he missed, so what can you do? Oh, they've just brought on Joe Gomez for Sadio Mane. What? Okay, cool. Well, they've done that. We just need to not concede here, preferably. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Bonnet! We're recording, by the way, because we sold Pope for about, what was it, 2 million? To Billericay? Like, mugs. They could have got him. Like, he was leaving. He had announced he was leaving on a free at the end of the season. And yet Billericay go, oh, we're going to pay this much for him. Trent goes in the book. We're just going to shut up shop. Well, you never have a go at your team if they won a trophy. We haven't yet. Yeah, surely now as Dario Ferreira brings the ball away. Dreadful ball, but what does it matter at this stage? Because the whistle has gone and we are crowned champions of the League Cup. The Carabao Cup returns to our trophy cabinet and we will hold it for another year. It's decent. It is decent. We need to be winning these games. We need to be winning more comfortable. We'll appreciate their efforts because it was a cup final. We're never going to slag them off after a cup final. Now. Right, Antonio got the most assists, but we didn't even get top scorer. Northampton's player did. Every week it's like, we're going to pass them, we're going to fail them. We're going to pass them, we're going to fail them. I have absolutely no idea. And even if they do, it's going to be minimal. It's going to be minimal. What's our... Yeah, like that's what, 20k? Nothing. Absolutely nothing to us. Right. Ferreira picked up a knock. We're going to come back for the Napoli game. And hopefully we can break that pesky curse in the round of 16 and get to the last 8. Come on! Right. We've upgraded our youth facilities quite a bit over the last couple of seasons. We've got a new director of football. No, director of football, head of youth development, who is Neil Bath. As you can see, he's not bad. Used to work with Chelsea for a very long time. We brought him in, and you know, even just as a coach, he's pretty bloody good. Now, oh, it's not even a golden generation. That's bad. Oh, okay. Liam Smith is the only one who could become something. The rest can go. Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment. I'll see you. I'll see you for Napoli. Right, so here we go. Run you through what happened. We beat Altrincham 9-0. Ferreira, Trent, Verstraeten, Delgado hat-trick. Antonio and David Craig. They beat Chesterfield 3-0. A Salatovic hat-trick, which takes him up to 7 goals this season. So he was down on 4 when we looked, so that's good that he's getting back up there. Now, one thing I do need to say, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Arsenal lost to Southport, which means they've not won in 3. We're gonna win the league, and it's gonna be comfortable again, possibly. With 9 games remaining, we are 14 points ahead, with a game in hand which can make it 17. So we are closing in on the title. Napoli. Now, defence-wise, we have a bit of a problem with 2 of our best players being out, but Reinald's back. And we're gonna play him. We're gonna play him Vogo on the basis that he's just more experienced than Bonnet. Like, Bonnet's still a kid. I don't know if I trust him. I undoubtedly trust Vogo. He's been very good for us. They have that centre-back partnership's so good. Rames Rodriguez, Akam Ziyech, Insigne, Everton up front. You know, oh no, he is a genuine. Okay, because I know of Everton. I just didn't know who he was particularly. Oh, here we go. At St Mary's, it's going to take a miracle for Napoli to come back into this. We have 5 away goals, basically meaning they need to score 5. I didn't change that back. Got to remember to. It wouldn't have made a difference because it's. Or did I change it back? I genuinely can't remember. My memory's so bad. Bustos, the Argentinian, into Ziyech. Back to Bustos, into James. They've got a good side. Gulam. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's worrying how we were just torn to shreds there, though. I feel like we should change the tactic because sort of, I don't know. No, we're dominating Napoli. There's no need to mess around and change stuff. And Vogo. The Swiss keeper's been a great servant for us this year. He's coming. He's done a job on loan. Delgado, nearly. Is Delgado capable of playing with both feet? Yes. Good. Just need to make sure. We are very dominant. We are very dominant. We obviously don't want to lose to Napoli, but equally, we're going to just say it would take an absolute miracle for Napoli to put 4 past us now, but you never know. And I'm not going to tempt fate. We're still in a big competitive game. Bustos. James Bustos. Straight after half-time. It will be the worst possible time to concede. And it will be very undeserved as well. Everton. Insigne's free at the back post. Insigne's scored. And we need to play better. This is not good enough. Imagine if we hadn't thrashed them in the first leg. I mean, they've had 2 shots on target. It's been that's criminal, quite frankly, by our lads. Okay, now Napoli are coming back into it. Ferreira, get us back in this. Oh, come on! This is why the Champions League winds me up so much. It just... We can't have nice things. Penalty! That just is a penalty. Gonna bring David Craig on. We're bleeding him in quite well. We're through, but screw the Champions League. I don't know if I care enough to do 2 episodes playing 2 legs. We'll see how the schedule and how it's drawn, but that's diabolical. We've made quite a bit of money from that. When is the draw? When is the draw? It might be a while, that's the issue. Okay, we'll come back for it. And I'll see you on the 15th, I guess. Right, okay. Champions League football. We're at home. First leg against... That's not nice. That's really not nice. Well, I reckon... I don't know, we'll see what happens. Oh. No, not Real Madrid. Why? Why? Well... Just cheerio. Well, it was such a good episode until now. Goodbye. M'en prie pour moi, enfin c'est la guerre, il est en retard. La puissance, gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance, la puissance. Gros c'est la puissance, c'est la puissance.